in tonight's 5 finals. Find out. The movement and grace of the rhythmic gymnasts at the Sheffield Arena at the World Student Games. We're going to pick up the competition in the second rotation. Today's discipline, the rope and the hoop.
Xiaoming scored 8.7 on her rope discipline. Here she is with the hoop then.
And that's an excellent start. Throws the hoop straight into a toe flick for that second throw.
Prides herself on being very expressive in her routines. The Chinese, by their own admission, say they haven't brought a particularly strong side. They say they're trying to bring on some of the young rhythmic gymnasts to perhaps look forward to the World Championships next year, or even possibly the Olympics at Barcelona.
Chinese, a bit like the Russians, Polish and Czechoslovakia, in that they've got a depth of talent to choose from for their teams.
But historically, the Bulgarians and the Soviets have dominated this sport, haven't they, Jackie? And yet neither are represented here at the World Student Games.
That's right. Both countries at the moment suffering from a little bit of a lack of talent at the top end of their teams. They've also suffered a few injuries, and that might be the reason they couldn't turn up here. And that was a bad catch. Missed it slightly.
Xiaoming needs a score in excess of 8 to take the lead from Akimi Fujino of Japan.
Number 10 is our next competitor.
Fujino then in the lead at the moment. Kawamoto then. She was lying second overall after the first discipline, after scoring 8.85 on the hoop. Looking for a good performance here. She must fancy her chances of a medal.
She's an extremely thin gymnast. The Russians and Bulgarians a few years ago started this trend. It's a bit like ballet. In rhythmic gymnastics, the thinner you are, the better the lines look, the better the pirouettes look. But I think she's taken it just a bit too far.
Yukari, 19 years old, from the Tokyo Women's College of Education.
And that was unusual. That was a double back skip. And watches carefully for that final catch, catches the rope on her back leg. Obviously very pleased to catch that. A lot of accuracy needed on that throw.
Needs a score in excess of 8.5 to take the lead. Yukari Kawamoto has taken the lead, 17.65 now for the two disciplines. Lee Suk-kyung lying third after the first discipline when she performed with the rope. Here she is with the hoop now. Needs to score in excess of 8.9 to take the lead. The lead currently held by the Japanese rhythmic gymnast, Yukari Kawamoto.
Excellent. Double roll to catch on the back leg. Good risk element that was. There, some good catches on the legs, some original throws, all good risky stuff. She should score very high on composition.
Will it score 8.9 though, Jackie? That's the question, to take the lead.
Well, I think it deserved it.
A point that has just come to light once again.
So at the end of the second rotation, first equal, Yukari Kawamoto from Japan and Lee Suk-kyung of North Korea. In third place, Xiao Ming, whose best is yet to come in the clubs and ball discipline, which take place tomorrow. And in fourth place from
Sticks in the men's individual competition.